Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Uday Shankar. As I said in my last video, in this video I'll be talking about self-introduction. In any interview you go, from a freshers level to a junior management, mid-management or the leadership level, this is a mandated question. Tell me about yourself, brief me about yourself. Let's talk particularly about the freshers level actually, wherein if any advertisement comes, there are 50 positions available and they are looking for a freshers. Say for an example, they wanted a BTech CSE people or a BTech IT people or BTech mechanical. The moment they see the ad, on an average for 50 positions, around 1000 to 2000 people will attend the interview. But if they are saying more or less the same kind of an introduction, it will be like you're a part of the crowd. Because especially for the freshers level, the HR manager or the person who is interviewing, that is the first impression, and first impression is the last impression. You need to make sure that you should win and clear this round. So whenever the HR or this person who is interviewing you is asking to tell me about yourself, simply remember 7 days. How many days? 7 days. Let me start with the first alphabet. 7 days, the first alphabet is N. N stands for your name. That's your self-identity. My name is Uday Shankar. Don't run too fast. Don't run too slow. Go as per your average speed. Just make up in your mind that you are going to talk about yourself not less than 5 to 6 minutes or 7 minutes. If you talk about 5 minutes also, 5 into 60 seconds, that comes to around 300 seconds. So you need to plan very well. The number one is N. N stands for your name. That's your self-identity. Number two is the place where you born and brought up. And by default, every place got certain importance. You talk about Visakhapatnam, you talk about Machilipatnam, you talk about Mumbai, New Delhi, Kolkata, Pune, Gurgaon, Amritsar. Each and every place comes with a certain importance. Every place is having certain importance. Might be that place is known for temples. Might be that that place is known for the monuments. Try to figure out what is the importance of the place and tell, I'm basically from so and so place which is very well known for so and so reasons. So you need to present your place in a much more well fashioned actually. The same way, the third alphabet is Q. Q stands for your qualification. On an average, you'll find a lot of people are going for a graduations, and by default there are a lot of people who are going for a post graduations. So whenever you're talking about your qualification, you make sure that you're going to talk about your last 2 qualifications. If you've done your graduation and post graduation, then tell about, I have done my graduation from Bachelor's of Technology, specialized in computer science engineering from JNTU Hyderabad in 2017 or 2018. So while talking about your graduation, talk about what graduation you have done, what is the specialization you have done, what is the name of the university from where you did and which year. Then use the word determined. I determined to do my post graduation and I finished up my post graduation. I have done my MTech with computer science engineering with so and so percentage mark from prestigious Osmania University. So whenever you're talking about your qualification, just make sure that you're talking about your graduation and post-graduation, assuming you've done your post-graduation. Especially for those people who have finished the graduation and stopped their education, talk about their intermediate and graduation. And whenever you're talking about your 2 qualifications, intermediate and graduation, after finishing up your intermediate, use the word determined. Then you talk about your graduation. And for those people who have done their graduation and post-graduation, initially start with your graduation, what graduation you have done, what is your specialization, from which university, which year. Then I determined. Then again you talk about your master's, specialization, year of passing out and from which university. The fourth alphabet is your F. F stands for your father. My father is Shri. My father is Shri Ramana Rao. You talk about his name. My father is Shri. Don't forget to use the word Shri. My father is Shri so and so, and he's a successful businessman, or he's a government servant, or he's a government teacher, or he's a successful businessman, or he's a successful farmer. Due to certain reasons, if someone has lost their father, tell that my father is late. Add the word late before the name. That's it. The fifth alphabet is M. M stands for your mother. My mother is Srimati. She is a successful businessman, or a government teacher, or a successful entrepreneur, or what she is doing. You talk about that, and before her name, use the word Srimati. And there are a lot of people who are not working anywhere, who are not working, not into entrepreneurship, not working for a government sector or private sector. They have one more beautiful role, that is a successful homemaker. So you can tell about that. Then fifth alphabet is your hobbies. The fifth alphabet are your hobbies. So what you prefer to do in your free time? Is it social service? Is it singing songs, or you practice on some of the musical instruments? Talk about that. Then the last alphabet is A. A stands for your achievements. Again, I'll repeat those seven alphabets. Number 1 is your N for name. The number 2 is P for place. The number 3 is Q for qualification. The number 4 is F for father. The number 5 is M for mother. The number 6 is your hobbies. And number 7, last but not the least, is your achievements. I hope you got all these points right. So come back to this last point, that is achievement. This point decides whether you are clearing your first round and getting into the next round. Again, let's go back to our LKG and UKG days. How we used to learn English. A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, right? The same way, you have to classify your achievements into 3 segments, that is A, B, C. Your A stands for academic achievements, wherein you are going to talk about your percentages during 10th class, 12th class, graduation, and if you are done about your post-graduation. So whatever the qualifications you have, 10th, 12th, graduation, post-graduation, you talk about only percentages. I have secured 60% in my 10th class, 65% in my intermediate or 12th class. During graduation, I cleared with 70%. Post-graduation, I finished up with 75%. And once you finish up your academic achievements, come back to second segment, that is B. B stands for business achievements or professional achievements. Especially if you are from a freshers community. If you are from a fresher community, you don't have much to talk about your experience because you are a fresher. So then what you should talk in this segment? Definitely you're going to talk about your segment. In business achievements, you need to talk about your projects as an achievements. What project you've done in your BTech? What project you've done during your MTech? In every college, graduation and post-graduation, there are certain projects. Summer projects are there, winter projects are there. Present and talk about your project. Present in such a way that's in your achievement. In what way? You need to talk about, I got appreciated during the presentation of my summer project from our HOD and various other faculties who has appreciated me on certain findings, on the methodology, on certain suggestions. Got it? So use the word appreciated. The last segment is C. C stands for cultural achievements. Every student from the LKG days, schooling days, graduation and post-graduation, in every school and college there is a segment which is known as a cultural activities committee. So either are you a solo singer, are you a group singer, or are you a person who used to attend NSS, you represented certain village camps, or you represented your state, you represented your university, you represented your nation. So talk about that. Are you a sports person? Have you represented your college or a school during certain sports? It could be your cricket, it could be volleyball, it could be chess, it could be carom board. So try to figure out those things. Try to take out all your certificates from your schooling days. till now. Figure it out. Have you participated in any solo songs, cultural fest, paper presentations, anything? I am sure each and everyone has participated at some point of time. Take those points out and present here. I had represented my college. I represented my college during graduation at NSS at national level. That's a proud point actually. That these kind of extracurricular activities or cultural achievements proves you or defines you or presents you that you are an extrovert. Every company, every HR person, every organization looks for a people who can mingle with any kind of a team. If they are able to mingle with any kind of a team, it's a easy job for the candidate also, for the employer also. So again I repeat, make a note of it. 7 points. So if someone is calling you either on the phone, either it's a telephonic interview or a Skype interview or a face-to-face interview, whenever anyone is asking you to tell me about yourself, remember 7 points. I repeat, N for name, P for place, Q for qualification, F for father, M for mother, H for hobbies, and the last point is A for achievements. Again, achievements are classified into 3 different segments. A for academic achievements, wherein you are going to talk about your percentages, stating that you are a good student. If your theories are good, you can very well put into the practice. It shows that you are coachable, you are trainable, you are flexible enough to learn the trainings or mold as per the job environment. Then B for business achievements, where freshers will be talking about mostly about their summer projects, winter projects, special projects, assignments, paper presentations, thesis, all the things you present over there. Talk about the project. Talk about that during the presentation you got appreciated. Use the word appreciated. That makes a lot. That these kind of points will really help you to market yourself, sell yourself, and make sure that you are going to clear the first round and getting into the next round. The last point is C. C stands for your cultural achievements. Talk about any indoor games you represented, any indoor games you participated. It could be chess, carom board, or any games. Or are you a person who used to you're strong enough into the outdoor games? It could be volleyball, football, hockey, cricket, anything. Or you are a person who have participated in different solo songs, group songs, stage shows, mime. Or are you a person who is very active in a placements committee group, or a placement committee group wherein you need to invite a specific speaker to speak on certain topic. So at that time there in each and every college a student goes and gives an introduction about the speaker, and once the speaker finishes up the entire thing, again one student will come and give a vote of thanks. So present all those things, because all the points presents in front of the interview as the entire boutique that presents you in very well manner. And make sure to present all these 7 points in such a way that you are not going to talk less than 500, minimum 300 to 400 seconds. Make sure write each and every point in a MS Word format, grammatically correct it, paste it somewhere beside your mirror. Every day you see, and it should come in your mind that there are only 7 points. These 7 points, why 7 points? Number 1, it is easy to remember, a weekly concept. Number 1. Number 2, it covers each and everything. It covers each and everything about you, about your family, about your passion, about your hobbies, and about your achievements, about your qualification. It covers the entire gamut of an individual at the freshers level. So I am sure, prepare all these points, prepare in a well structured, correct it you correct it in a MS Word format and paste it at some place wherein if you are going to get a call during night 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, you are by-hearted, you are practiced well to remember those 7 points where you are going to present as an achiever. And I am sure if you are going to practice, it will give you more confidence, and you're going to cover each and everything so that the first impression is the last impression. And I'm sure if you work on it, practice on it, you are going to make it to the next round. That's my confidence. I'm sure you have liked this video, so I request you to like the video, share the video to the needy people, and subscribe it so that you are going to get the notification of my second program, wherein I'm going to talk about the second topic, why should we hire you? I'll be explaining you in a very simple manner. So without fail, like it, share it, subscribe it. I'll be going to meet you in my next video on why should we hire you. Till the time, take care. If you need any inputs or anything, any suggestions, make sure to mention your points in the comment section. I will take those things, work on it, and I'll share those things for your benefit, for your future benefit. All the best. Good luck. Meet you soon. Bye-bye.